Pretty much it though. So beyond that, the only other thing I wanted to talk about was um, that we got a really good look into how Microsoft is reshaping Blizzard esports.
Oh, did you see that before I sent it to you?
Yes, and
Oh, isn't it good?
Stephen Totillo at GameFile sat down and talked to them after the acquisition. So fun little exchange there.
So I have this in front of me. Would you like to play the part of GameFile?
Sure. So, how has the acquisition impacted what you guys are doing?
Microsoft has been nothing from an esports point of view, but a really supportive and amazing partner in terms of really enabling what is best for the players and the fans.
How did they do that? What'd they do?
It's been only a few short months, but so far they've been a really awesome partner.
You can't tell me anything that Microsoft did to help out specifically?
Like,
I don't know. You just said they helped out. You said they're a good partner. I'm sure something comes to mind.
they have been incredibly supportive on all the different levels.
And this is where I was told I should just ask people to call me the N word. just,
Yeah, that.
just.
So I feel so bad for this dude, Miller here, because like he got media trained to not answer any questions a certain way, but like it just completely fell apart right at the end, where the phrase "on all the different levels" is not a thing a human being would ever say to anyone. It doesn't even make any sense grammatically.
I mean, it's hilarious and sad and frustrating and awesome every time someone who's hired to do PR hits that wall and just has no escape and has to become a robot. you know,
And says like a grammatical nonsense
it's
to somehow hit the talking point.
infinitely fascinating, man. Just yeah, like yeah, yeah. Like okay, we just you can like if there was a way to even no, because if you were to say like we can't talk about that at this time or whatever the case is, then the
Oh, you mean well? Then that could imply that Microsoft is actually doing something with
right.
esports,
So
and we can't have people expecting something of Microsoft.
see, that's the thing is like when you plead the fifth, essentially, like the problem is that that's not also creating a positive, a happy spin on things. It's just it's not answering, but you need to leave them feeling good about your answer, but you don't want the answer to create the impression that you are thinking about doing things or possibly considering doing things, because that would then set expectations up for failure, and that's bad. So
I'm watching every single Sony event so that I could see Bloodborne. Like, let people be excited for what, like. Microsoft doesn't want to disappoint people by having people get their hopes up for shit they have no idea or have no plans to do. And their response is to actively tell people to not get excited unless they tell them to get excited, which means you're never excited.
I just there's a level of like, hey, you know what though, you sure did hire the right person that probably came from like the fucking White House press corps. You know what I mean? Like someone
the company line, man.
just yep, like you ran
very supportive.
You ran that fucking Jedi defense and
extremely
said
very
absolutely
helpful.
Nothing.
How'd they help you? A lot. With what? Everything.
Yeah, I think I've talked before about how the word excited has been destroyed entirely by PR departments. It means nothing. Yeah. Anytime,
please be excited.
Yeah, so there's that. There's the funny like, please look forward to it. That do you have a message for your fans? Yes, please be, etc. But no, even just from like athletes are talking about how they're very excited to do a thing or to get a word. Everyone at all times in any business thing is very excited to do the thing, and it means fucking nothing.
So I feel that's the reason why hype has replaced the word excitement, because no one is gonna say, I think you should really get hyped.
Well, until you say that now, but
Oh, I say it.
until the PR departments are just like, we're really hype for our partnership with Blizzard.
Yeah, then you know what? Then you know what we need to do? When hype has been used up by all the fucking PR departments, we need to switch the word to actually be excited into something they're never gonna fucking say out loud.
Oh man.
So like, hey everybody, I'm really ready to jork my peanuts for Bloodborne at the Sony event.
Peanuts.
Because there's no way some fucking suit is gonna say, oh, I hope everyone's ready to jork their peanuts.
Yeah, but then Max has to update his videos to the Jork My Peanuts and Rage compilation.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, that sucks, man. Max's brand is gonna get fucked over as soon as the PR departments catch on.
These stupid businessmen.
I really hope they don't catch on.